Really? Did you really get out again? I don't even know what to say at this point. That's exactly why I told you not to go on this stupid quest. But no, like usual, you don't listen, and you get yourself hurt again and again. Don't give me that dumb smile again. You do it every time you come to get healed. You're like I have a sweet spot for you. You really look like you're going to faint if I just let you near. I'm just going to bring you to my nest. I'm going to carry you, so don't move too much. I don't want my talons to give you another injury. Oh, come on, I know you always love it when I carry you to my nest. And we arrived. Go sit on the chair. I'm going to take some herbs and bandages. Yes, there is a chair and furniture now. You know, the style of my previous nest was getting kind of old. So I just followed the other RPs and started to add furnitures like in a human house. It's so much better, and I even got a double bed. It's so cozy and snuggly. Why a double? Well, you never know when someone might need to spend the night here. Okay, I got everything now. Brave adventurer. Top off. Oh, come on. Don't be shy. It's not the first time I've seen you without a shirt. And it won't be the last. Oh, look at those scars. Such a cute body's damaged. You're lucky. I always have lotion to disinfect your wounds. Come on, don't play the baby because it's going to sting. You want to play the adventurer? You have to pay the price. So, what happened in this quest for you to come back like this? It was supposed to be an easy quest. What? You went to another one? And at no point did you think that you should tell me this before going? You know, I always prepare things for you before going on a quest. Ugh! So what was the quest? Excuse me? I really hope I didn't hear what you just said correctly. Care to repeat? You really went on a damn hobgoblin subjugation. Are you out of mind? That's not something that an adventurer of your level should do. What could have possibly made you do this? Sarah, what about there? She went on this subjugation, and you joined it because you wanted to impress her. And because you thought it would also impress the hostess of the Adventurer Guild. You really put yourself in so much danger for that. I don't even know what to say. You're definitely a lost cause. Ah! Well, I finished disinfecting you. I will put bandages on your wound. So, you joined Sarah in the subjugation. But she's strong, so how did you end up like this? You got surrounded by a group of hobgoblins and got beat up badly. Let me guess. Sarah had to save you once again. Well, you really never learn your lesson. That's irritating. Don't you think it should be time to just stop? You're really going to get yourself killed if you keep going like this. You know I'm literally your healer at this point. Don't you think she'll listen more to me? You're going to keep going up until you make Sarah love you, no matter what happens. Really, no matter. I guess not a single one of my words will deter you from this life. You're as strong-willed as ever. That's really one of your qualities. Anyway, I finished patching you up. Now, don't put your shirt back on just yet. Let me get you something before. There. Drink this. It will help us to make you feel better. Yeah, that's it. Drink it all. Rule number 3 of the Adventurer's Guide. Never drink any strange concoction. You can't even follow the simple rule. How do you expect to live as an adventurer if you can't even do that? What will you do without me? Oh, you feel you can't move at all? Then that means it's working. What did I make you drink? Oh, it's my own little concoction. I made it with paralyzing plants. The blood of an ice snake, the venom of a crimson snake, and some berries for the taste. Did you like it? Hey, don't panic. Remember, you want to be a big and courageous adventurer. You shouldn't panic just because of this, right? But it's just another proof that maybe you're not fit to be one. You're right. Maybe I should tell you when doing this. Well, it's to help you. I can't let the person I love keep hurting themselves for stupid reasons. No, 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 no. Never raise your voice against me, and don't cut me off when I'm talking. You shouldn't try to anger me when you can't even move. And even if you could, I don't think you could do much. But because I love you, I will forgive you this time. Yes, I love you, how could I not? After all, you're this beautiful person who helped this little harpy after she just arrived in the big town. I was really lost when I arrived, but you were there, helping me to register myself, find a place to make my nest. You just managed to make me feel at ease in this new place. The day I learned that you were an adventurer was the same day I saw you come back wounded. It was so scary to see you like this, but it was your dream to be an adventurer. So I was always encouraged to pursue your dream, even if I hated to see you hurt. I wanted to be there to support you. I even started to learn some basic treatments just for you, and before I knew it, I was in love with you. But then it started with the priestess who healed you every time you were hurt. I don't know what you found in her, but every time you came back from seeing her, you were all giddy. You were so happy to see her, and I hated it. It was repulsive. I was the one always there for you, but you just seemed to fall in love with someone else. And the worst was that she always encouraged you to go on dangerous quests. I couldn't let that happen, so I had to take measures. Yeah, remember when she was put in the danger because they found heretic artifacts in her chamber? That was me. And I also learned how to hear, so you wouldn't have to go see anyone else but me. The idea that she had seen your body is so irritating. This body only belongs to me. Crazy. I hate this about you. You don't listen and you never learn. Do you think it's a good idea to insult a person who has your life in their hands? Hmm? Oh, you're really starting to shiver a lot. It looks like the second effect of the cocknash is showing. Let me just check your temperature quickly. Yep, you're freezing. And I'm going to be honest with you. It won't go up for a long time. At least 3 days. You can thank the ice and explode for this one. If you don't warm up quickly, you will die. Do. No shirt for you, dude. Now, what could you possibly use to warm up? There is nothing else that will help you here. Quick, you will die at this rate. Oh, don't worry, I'm just teasing you a little. You know, my wings are pretty good at warming things up. I could just suck you and help your body stay warm. But I'm so hurt by you calling me crazy. I don't know if I really want to hug a person who will call the person who loves them such harsh words. What did you say? Sorry, I can't hear you well. Come again? You're sorry? Isn't enough for me to forgive you this time? Well, I don't know. I could make you beg for it, but I don't want our relationship to be like this, so I accept your apology. You can come into my wing. So, how does it feel? Better, right? Now you're safe with me. Are my wings soft enough for you? I asked you a question. Answer. I prefer that. Now I will tell you how our life together will be from now on. Until the blood of the ice and I gets out of your system, you won't be able to get out of my embrace. It's a great news, don't you think? We will be able to spend 3 days in the embrace of each other. When you feel better, I will take your adventure equipment and go throw it somewhere. You won't need it anymore. And I'm going to bring back your adventurer badge to the guild and tell them that you quit. Oh, what did I say about you interrupting me? You know now that I have you, there is no reason for me to do anything to other women like I did to the priestess. If you're bad, maybe I should have a talk with Sarah. You know, the only reason I didn't do anything to her was because she saved you so many times. But if you don't behave, oh. Wow, look at you apologizing. I didn't even have to ask. You seem to have finally learned. Good, honey. Oh, it feels so good to know that you're safe now. No more of those dangerous ideas about going on a quest. I'm going to keep you in my nest until I'm sure that those ideas never appear again. And that I know that you love me. But it might take some time, so my love, is there anything you will want to do to pass the day? You could learn alchemy, or you could try to learn healing from me. As long as it is not being an adventurer, I will let you do everything you want. And even after a long time, you will want to be an adventurer. I think I will just have to change my way of doing things. You know, my claws are pretty sharp. I can use them to cut or simply push them deeply into the skin. If your mind won't understand, maybe your body will. But that will only happen if those silly ideas are still there. But I'm sure you're going to be good. And you will not force me to do this, right? That's what I thought. Of course, I will get you books if you want. Oh, you want a romance book? I like this idea. I was scared you were going to ask for books about quests and adventurers. But if it's just romance, then you can have all of them. Oh, you want them? You want to learn how to be romantic with me? Such a cutie. You know, I thought I would have to go take care of Sarah to get her out of your head. But when you say things like these, I don't think I need to do it. Now go to sleep. You need to rest if you want to recover quickly. But before, there was something I've always wanted to do. Perfect. Now you can have nice dreams. I hope they will be about me. But don't dream about adventure. I will know it for sure.